Hi, this is Maya. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a memory spread for the first week I was in France. First, a little backstory here. It's been a long time since I've done any kind of video, so I might be a little bit rusty. I don't have an Erin Condren. I just got this, I think it's a Recollections planner from Michaels, and it starts with July 2019. But oops, sorry. We actually, my husband and I went to France in May and June, and I don't really have anything any planner I'd like to use for that. So I decided to go ahead and just plan it in July because this week we don't really have a lot going on. I just covered up the word June with May. I just wrote on that with a tombow. I think that was color, was it 817, and then I'm going to use these date dots from Erin Condren, and I'm just going to cover those up. So a little bit more on what I'm doing here. I don't really have a kit for this, but I've been watching Stick With Me Shop's videos where she uses these paper pads that she got, that you can get at Michaels. I didn't actually use this one. Where's the one I used? I used this one because it has a Paris theme. And this first week we spent in Paris for the most part. Where did my things go? Oh, she also on her channel, the Stick With Me shop, mentions the Happy Planner punch thing. So I punched a whole bunch of little half box size things. That should work. I might trim them a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. So I made some bottom washi and some boxes, and then I also cut up some boxes to make like quarter box type things or half boxes. And I'm using just plain double-sided tape to stick it down. So that's what I did up here. And I just realized that I haven't chosen some headers yet, so I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. The headers I chose are, let's see, got these from Magic Prints Co., which is gold with a little bow. I found these in a kit I haven't used yet from Sadie Stickers, Hello Spring. I'm going to do these ones. I feel like that would look really good with these two florals. And then I'm using this one. These are from, I don't remember. I usually write the name on the back if I don't have it on the front, but I forgot to. It's either Wild Summer Designs or Strawberry Lime Designs. I think it's Wild Summer Designs, but please don't quote me, I could be wrong. And then I have some header overlays from the Giving Girl that I got in an oops sheet. So I'm going to be doing these. Let's see. And yeah, okay, I'm going to start with the date dots and I'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Okay. One thing I'm kind of worried about is the thickness of the paper. It's not super thick, but compared to sticker paper, there's definitely a difference. I also found these full boxes from Station Stickers from her Hello Spring kit, but this came in an oops bag. I think I really can't find a flaw though, so I don't know why. But I want to use this this one for sure. Maybe this one in addition to some of the ones I got set out. The one I was planning on using in my little corner here is not that one. Where did it go? Oh, there's this little, it says bonjour, and then it has, you know, little eyelashes and a little Eiffel Tower. It's really cute. We didn't actually get to do the Eiffel Tower because we were disorganized, but more on that later. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I'm gonna get started on the sidebar. I think I'm gonna start with this. And since these are sized for the Happy Planner, they are a little bit longer than the normal Erin Condren size boxes. And because of that, I'm not going to lay down all of the glitter, or I mean all of the headers at once, because I'm not sure how it's gonna play out. Looks like there's some stuff on here. Okay. I found this little weekly box in my collection. Let's see, I was going to mark it with happy moments. See. That might be too thin for this. I have to do like these are from Paper and Milk. And okay, yeah, I have this little weekly box that I don't remember where it's from. I'm going to stick that down here. So while we were in France, I had my bullet journal with me. I lost all of my pens though. I had my favorite fountain pen and I think some Tombos with me, any pens I had. All I had was a pencil because I was doing puzzles. I lost all my pens. I left them on an airplane. So this is what it looks like. And I just wrote down everything I did every day. I forgot to pull out a Memorial Day sticker though. I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, I'm not really sure what else to put down here, so I might just fill it in. Nope, that's a little too long. Might use one of these. Go do this one. Oh dear. That should be fine. That's really cute. And what did we do? Okay, so we had breakfast at our Airbnb. I just have a stack of stickers that I wanted to use, and I feel like I should just pull out what I want to use on the day I'm planning on using it. Did we go shopping? No. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, and I have one little full box overlay from the Giving Girl. It came on a little oops sheet. This little header, there's one header down here that just would not come off, and I ended up tearing it into a bunch of pieces. I also found this I bought a kit from Paper Blush Bar back in 2017, and then I stopped using kits for a couple of years, so I just ended up kind of splitting up all of the pages, but I do have this full box page, and I'm thinking I might use this. Actually, I won't need this until next week, because it's the next week that we go to Versailles. I think that would be really cute to use there, but I don't know. I'll just set this aside. I don't think I'll need it today. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the bottom washi. This is doing over here. I'm gonna, is it? Oh, it's over here. I'm gonna do that really quick. I also found from an oops sheet from the Giving Girl some washi overlays that I want to use. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna need a header. I guess I'll just put one in right there. And I'm gonna have to write on this, I suppose. So I think that was too big. I don't think I needed to take up all that space. just for saying I was tired. I could take it up though. I think I might. Okay, I'm gonna put a thin thing in the middle. Oh, and wow, did that make it just completely not sticky anymore? Okay, it is stuck. So I'm going to use a small one. I'm going to do this other one. So cute. All right, we had breakfast at the Airbnb. My husband actually found an Airbnb like walking distance from the Notre Dame. Unfortunately, this was after it had been damaged, but it was just kind of in the thick of all of the touristy stuff, and it was beautiful and wonderful. Really happy. I'm just going to do a tea. These are from Toffee Bananas. Okay, we had dinner, walked around. Went to the Modern Art Museum. My goodness, how am I going to mark all of these? I feel like I need icons, but I don't really have like travel icons. Okay, well, I'm going to put this down there for dinner. I forgot that I have this with all sorts of fun extra stuff in it. So let me look in travel. This is a little walking. Well, it's supposed to be running, but I could pretend he's walking. For just walking around. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Oh, these are so cute. It's a little luggage. We had flown in just literally the day before Monday. So Sunday was like our 24 hours staying awake thing. I think I may have actually missed some. I think I forgot to push record again. But I put a little bow for walking around the neighborhood. I didn't know what else to do. A little camera for the little boat we took on the Seine. I don't know how to pronounce French words. I'm awful at it. Then a little lunch date sticker and this little house sticker. And I think this was from a Giving Girl Oops sheet also. And that was for going to the Modern Art Museum. And then there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and write these down. That is hard to read. I might pull that up and put something on it. These are all hard to read. I have some brush pens, but I worry a little bit about using them because I am just not very good at brush lettering. I feel like I should be. I don't practice a lot, I guess, and it's hard for me to do them so tiny. Like, I feel I'm better at large brush lettering, like about that big, but doing little tiny ones. Yes, this way. Okay. Woo. Okay. All right, we're going to try this. Cover that flower. I'm going to try to vary the style of writing. Can't really abbreviate cocktail. Hopefully I know what that says. All right, that is a little bottom heavy, so I'm gonna try do it better on this page. Okay, so if I use this, then I won't be able to write on it. How do I want to do this? I'm going to save this for Wednesday. No, Thursday, when we tried to go to the Eiffel Tower and failed. What else do we have over here? We have a lot of kind of similar things. I have this, and I have this, and I have this. Maybe I'll do that one. That was when we had dinner at David Touton. Maybe I'll do, okay, let me get these out. Okay, this is when we had breakfast at, okay, I'm gonna use, no, I'm gonna use more of that for the museum. Well, they only have one other one, and we're also gonna do the Louvre. Now, whatever, I don't know. What am I talking about? I was going to use one of these since I had a croissant for breakfast. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do I want to do this pea? I want to do this blue. It's really pretty. Let's make sure. Okay. Cute. Okay, we're gonna start, well, first of all, I have to put, okay, we're gonna start with this one. Cute. I'm going to start with this little breakfast tray. I'm going to do the lighter one. Oh, there's so many different colors. I can do this really light one. Just write breakfast underneath it. I don't remember the name of the restaurant that had the perfect croissants for breakfast, but we ate there twice. Okay, so we went to Saint-Chapelle and the Musée d'Orsay. We had lunch at one of their cafes, and then I took a nap. And then we had dinner at David Touton. So let me go ahead and put, wait, what am I doing? How do I want to mark the church? I might just do a house sticker. I don't have any church stickers. Saint-Chapelle was breathtaking. I was not expecting that. I'm going to go ahead and use, not that one. I'm going to use this one. We were just walking around and Dan was like, hey, let's go in here. And I was like, all right. And we went in and I was like, cool, this is awesome. And then we went upstairs to the actual chapel, I guess is what you call it. And my mind was blown. It was so gorgeous. I forgot to make room to write the word breakfast. I don't know if I want to pull it up. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to put that there because I like that rose. So Saint-Chapelle, and then we did the Musée d'Orsay, and I'm going to use another one of these, and then I'm looking at what color of foil. I can use this one. No, I'll use a big one for the Louvre because it's so big. Okay, so Musée d'Orsay, even though we spent longer there than we did at Saint-Chapelle, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Okay. Okay. Okay, after Musée d'Orsay, we had lunch at one of their cafes. That was when I went back and took a nap. Where, actually, I was going to use one of these. I think I will use that for the dinner. Oh, I'm going to use this cute little pillow. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Wait, that's after lunch. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to put this down for dinner. And let's see, I'm sure there's a good little utensil sticker you can use. That little dead person with the ice cream, that's kind of perfect. Oh, I could use this for breakfast one morning too. Oh, look, a little creme brulee. Oh my gosh, I had creme brulee later on. I will definitely try to use that for that if I remember. There's so many choices, it's kind of overwhelming. Ooh, I think, ooh, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. So I think blue would look good right there. Okay. Why is this so stressful? I don't know. I wish I remembered the name of the restaurant we had breakfast at. My husband does. Okay, Saint-Chapelle. I spelled it wrong. Okay, that's Tuesday. Now on to Wednesday. We ate breakfast in the Airbnb again. So a little, I feel like I need egg stickers, because if I'm eating in, it's always eggs. I'll use this one with the egg and it's a full English, I think. Let's see. That's it. And then we did the Louvre all day. That was pretty much it. Did we even have dinner? Oh yes. I don't remember where. We had terrine, croque, and a gin and tonic. Just simple. Okay, the Louvre. Use that. Could also use that for having breakfast in. This would work for breakfast in too. Okay. I think I'll use that instead, because that was more like how we, well, more like toward the end of the trip. I was so excited that I could eat bread there. And so was my husband. He can't have gluten. So he had like mild reaction if he had a ton of bread, but like being able to have a little bit of bread every day was a revelation for sure. For me, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with full box, one of these. I think I'll do, so I do this one. That's cute. I think I will. I have a different kind of reaction to it. I just have difficulty. I don't really have a problem with gluten. I just have a difficulty with American flour and all of the processing that happens. Can't digest it well at all. So I'm not used to being able to just eat whatever I want without having consequences. It was great. Okay, so that was my breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and put another header down. That's okay, and then I'm gonna do this one down here, so it looks a little strange next to that one. Okay, so what was I going to say? Breakfast. So cute. write breakfast in down there. I'm not going to use this one. I'll go ahead and use this house for the Louvre. Do I want to use, oh, hang on. Okay. So we had lunch in a Starbucks in the Louvre. We left and had dinner and then came back and finished the Louvre. I'm not crazy about the way that looks. Okay, I just tore it. I think I want to do a bow tie or something, or a camera. Oh, that one's really cute. Do this one. Okay. Okay, and then finish the Louvre. Well, not that we finished the Louvre, but we were satisfied with the Louvre. Oh my God, I cannot spell. Did I forget to record again? Oh my God. So breakfast in, we walked around for a little bit. I don't really know what to put there. We didn't really do anything. Lunch, and this lunch was my favorite meal in all of my whole trip. It was so good. And then I was tired, so I went back to our Airbnb when my husband went out and did some more sightseeing. I read and I took a nap, so I'm gonna put one of these down. I feel like this one matches. These little books are from, any smaller ones though. Those are from Moonlight Paper Co. Let's see if I have any smaller books in here. Read 10 books. I have that tiny little one, but I think these ones go better. If I could just pull it off. Oh goodness, this isn't good. There we go. So, time, I read, took a nap. Put that little person and I'll write, read, and nap next to it, and then we were running out of room. So I think I'll write. We still tried to go to the Eiffel Tower even though we didn't have a ticket. and obviously we couldn't get in. We stood in line for about 45 minutes before they closed the whole thing down. So that was a bust. Right there for our Eiffel Tower fail. Oh, is that straight? I don't know. I don't think that's straight. So, okay, Eiffel Tower fail. And we had dinner at this weird, yeah, it was Japanese fusion restaurant, which, I mean, I like Japanese food a lot. But there was, yeah, and my husband really enjoyed it. I don't know why I didn't, but I just had difficulty eating. I'm just gonna use this little tiny little fork and spoon right there. Okay, lunch was my favorite lunch of the whole trip. It was foie gras ravioli with truffle cream sauce. Oh, and we went grocery shopping afterward. Oh my god, it was so good. So Friday we had breakfast out. That was actually our last morning. No, it wasn't. It was, oh, this is when we went to Versailles. Okay. So I am going to use that sticker after all. Put it down here. God. All right, so, you know, Versailles was beautiful, but for some reason it was extremely overcrowded the day we decided to go, and it was literally scary. It was so crowded. There were points where I was trying to walk, and I was in the middle of a moving throng, and I literally couldn't get out. Like, there was, when we went through Marie Antoinette's bedroom, I really wanted to see it. I wanted to pull over to the side and look at everything, and I couldn't. Like, all I could do was hold my camera above my head and take pictures as I was being pushed. If I had fallen, there's no way I wouldn't have hit the ground, because people were pressed in so tightly that I would have stayed upright even if my feet were touching. It was scary. It was actually, didn't feel safe. Apparently it's not always like that though. All right, so I'm going to use this down here. Looks like it was a bit of a rough day. Most of my notes are emotional, and I don't know how much I want to get into that. We did have a nice little dinner. charcuterie, which I should probably use one of those. No water. Charcuterie at no water. Which I think is one of the cutest names for a bar I've ever heard. And then we went back to our Airbnb and we packed. I think I'll use the C'est La Vie one. I never did use this one. This is, okay, so, oh wait, this is what, Saturday? Got crepes for breakfast. We took the train to Avignon. We got a rental car. We stayed at a farmhouse Airbnb. We went grocery shopping. That was when I had creme brulee and I had an allergy attack. I think I'll use that. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, and I have to put down the weekend banner. So I had crepes. I don't have any crepes things. Got a car, weekend banner, Airbnb, Hello June, allergy attack, grocery shopping. And then I'm going to use the creme brulee sticker I found for dinner. Okay. I had crepes for breakfast. I think I might just put a little that we took the train to Avignon. I'm not sure how to mark that. I think I can do, oh, I'll use this a little alarm clock. That works. Here's a gold one. So I had a lot of cocktails when I was in France, which seems like a waste because of the wine. But anytime I had wine, I had an allergy attack. So it kind of sucked. I ended up having a lot of cocktails instead. So this was when I had, like, I think my husband and I actually shared a bottle or something. Maybe it wasn't quite that much, but yeah. I suffered for the rest of the night. It was pretty sad. Oh. I recognize that quarter box. That's from Blink Sleep Stickers. So to our Airbnb, which was a farmhouse that had been in the same family for 6 generations. It was old and it was beautiful. So we checked into the Airbnb, went grocery shopping. And we had dinner. Amazing. Okay, and Sunday was a beautiful day. Heated up quiche for breakfast. Did a load of laundry. Spent the afternoon in Arles. We had a seafood dinner by the Mediterranean, and we went bird watching in there somewhere. I think before we had dinner. considering using this little laundry sticker, which is perfect. So I'm going to do that here. So cute. And this header. Beautiful. Okay. So we had breakfast in. I'm going to use this little Eiffel Tower, even though we weren't. Do I want to, though? I want the blue up there, though. That's the thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up there. Oh, no, no. Don't do that. Do it like this. Okay. A little teacup. This side. And did a load of laundry. I don't think I got out laundry stickers, but I'm sure there are some in here. Arl, sorry, I'm not pronouncing it right. I do want to mark bird watching. We went to a little, I don't know if there's a bird here, but I think it's too big. I don't know what you call it. I forgot the word for it. I want to say bird retreat. Sanctuary, a bird sanctuary. I like the idea of birds going on retreat, though. I wonder if I have any other stickers. I might use this little snowy owl, because I did see snowy owls there. This little blue one. Okay, put that here. Drove to Arles. I saw places where Van Gogh painted, which was really cool. I'm going to use this to mark the bird sanctuary. Use this cute little one with his eyes closed. Perfect. Oh, that's so cute. That's where I saw wild flamingos. I had no idea that they existed anywhere besides Florida. Fill this in at the bottom for dinner and call it good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this weekend banner off because I do not like it. I think I will undo it. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. I'm not sure about this color there. It matches some of the colors down here, but I don't feel like I pulled it in the rest of the spread enough, really. So I might change that out later, or I might just leave it, we'll see. I'm also going to fill out my happy moments later, so I can think about them for a little bit. But this is the end of my spread for our first week in France. We spent a whole other week, so I'm going to do another plan with me, or I should say memory spread. Let's see. Yeah, we spent most of the next week in France. We didn't come home until the following Friday, so it was really nice. It was wonderful. So yeah, stay tuned and I will try to get that done. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.